Okay, let's take an example. Let's take probably an extreme example. Murder. Killing somebody is evil. Now, if you just take the act of killing and if you say that is evil, then all the creatures in existence are evil in one way or the other. Most creatures kill for a living. They cannot even survive if they don't hunt, if they don't kill. So just because a tiger hunts and kills a deer to eat it, we cannot say it is evil. So in that sense, we'll have to conclude that evil is a part of life. Evil is a part of existence. Evil is a part of nature, which is not true. See, there are two kinds of killing. One is killing which happens as a part of your natural living mechanism, the way animals kill. And the other one is killing because of thinking and its various different forms. Killing for sport, killing out of frustration, killing out of anger, killing out of jealousy. These are all killings that are motivated by the mind. Now that is unique to human beings. Even animals kill. Sometimes out of jealousy, out of frustration, they kill. But there's no comparison between man's intention and desire to kill and an animal's desire. It is still a part of the natural ecosystem. For example, a male lion, if it wants to mate with a female, and if the female has cubs, it's going to kill the cubs. Right? That is still a part of its natural existence because it wants to reproduce. It wants to produce its own offsprings, so it kills the others. And similarly, animals kill out of competition for food. They don't just kill for themselves to eat something, they also kill to eliminate competition. But all this is part of existence and there is no evil in this. The moment we start going into questioning, why is there so much of evil in existence, we miss the whole point of it. Existence is a play of birth and death. Because there is birth, there is death. See, this is why it is extremely difficult for man to understand nature by using his morality. And this has been the biggest problem for us. We have not been able to understand what is morality and how do we approach it, how do we understand it. That's why there's this constant debate between what is right, what is wrong, what should be allowed, what should not be allowed. Existence is not evil. There is no evil in existence. As a part of its natural setup, there is no evil. Everything has a purpose. Death has its own purpose. But human mind can be evil. We can develop certain thought processes. We can go into our imagination so far, so deep, that we can become evil. In fact, in that sense, there is no other form of evil other than wrong thinking and wrong thought process. Think about it. Rest everything is instinctual. It's a part of life. You kill an animal to eat it and you eat it and it's done. But evil is really a manipulation of the natural process by selfish desires of the mind, by idiotic thinking. So the more one is lost in his thought process, the more the propensity for crime. Because you're lost in thoughts, and if you're not observing yourself, if you act on almost every thought, then you will invariably be evil. If you actually think about it, everybody generates evil thoughts in their mind. There's not a single person who has not generated a thought of, hurting somebody or killing somebody. Because in moments of frustration, you actually think, oh, I wish this person was dead. But just because you think that way doesn't make you an evil person. Otherwise, everybody is evil. Now, what separates an evil person from, so to speak, a normal person is their ability to observe the thought process and choose whether to act or not act on it. A sane person chooses not to act on his violent thoughts because he knows the consequences of those actions. He is intelligent enough, he is aware enough to reflect and say, okay, I should not be thinking like this. And there is no way I can commit those things that I'm thinking about. But an evil person is someone who simply has no control over this. This is why I say there is so much of connection between mindfulness, meditation, and our propensity to be violent, to be angry, to even commit crimes. If you're meditative, if you're watchful of your thoughts, then you will observe it, but you will not act on it. You will have the control. Even when sometimes when you're pushed to the corner, you will choose not to act out of violence because you know the consequences of it.